the left.
Morrison with Foreman.
Welcome back to Greatest Hits here on BLTV Extra. On this series, we convert full careers of boxing's greatest prize fighters into a short, compact video in an attempt to maintain and advance
Shout out BLTV, man.
In today's video, we'll be looking back at the dramatic and thrilling career of the former heavyweight champion, Tommy the Duke Morrison. A fighter who carried incredible punching power, but was flawed enough to leave behind some...
come on, man. Come on, man.
Damn.
I seen that, not the sweat off for
the Duke Morrison, a fighter who carried incredible punching power, but was flawed enough to leave behind some competitive, memorable nights in the ring.
Once I got adjusted to it, I think things went my way.
All of the fights included today are from my own personal VHS collection, and I've taken a little extra time to upscale.
Hold on, this thing got a whole beat. Hold on, he a real one. Look, like, comment, subscribe, and let me know in the comments y'all want me to react to next.
Improve some of the footage to try and recapture the feeling of what it was like to watch great boxing from the 90s on CRT television.
This is hard.
If you enjoy the content around here, a thumbs up is always appreciated. Here now, BLTV presents Tommy Morrison's Greatest Hits.
And I'm going to the top.
Tommy Morrison versus Shelby.
After building up a record of 14-0 with 12 knockouts, ESPN started featuring Tommy Morrison as the main event of Tuesday night fights.
Morrison working over his man on the ropes here and getting the best of it. Jesse Shelby in trouble. Yes, early.
Tommy's journeyman opponent, Jesse Shelby, had been known for the odd upset during his career. Yet after just a few minutes of absorbing the Duke's punishment, he softened up and lowered his guard.
As an amateur,
He goes to that body, too.
the Olympic trials, a big right hand, followed up on the left by Morrison, and Shelby don't think he's going to let it go on, no.
Shelby was going to have to talk Cappuccino into letting this go.
Nasty. I can't believe ESPN was showing this.
That Tommy's older brother Tim was a journeyman boxer competing during the Duke's rise. Tommy made it his mission to put a beatdown on every man that defeated his brother, and that started with Rick Ennis, who had multiple teeth punched out during a vicious assault in the first round.
Hey, how we doing, all right? Well, I didn't even have a chance to say it when we spoke with Rick Ennis this morning. He said, I got to stay away from that left hook.
Them shit's coming fast and hard, too.
Rick Ennis this morning, he said, I got to stay away from that left hook.
Left hook, you got to stay away from that. Oh!
Fatality.
Oh, my God.
Left hook. No, but he was really rocking.
He damn near took his head off.
Probably going to be it.
It's over, that's it.
Well stopped by Mills Lane.
Forget everything else. One thing about this bout, the left hook of Tommy Morrison is getting shorter and more compact every time he boxes, and that's, to me, is more important than anything else.
There's a lot of things we need to improve on, but this is step one.
Well, he like to took that man's
Tommy
head
had his
off.
third fight in as many weeks when he met David Jaco on September 19th, 1989.
Took this fight on ridiculously short notice. I mean, really short notice.
Yeah, I mean, he was sitting around the pool this morning.
He throwing that jab out. Hold
Jaco,
on.
an experienced journeyman that held a win over Donovan Razor Ruddock, failed to test young Tommy whatsoever, lasting a mere 27 seconds before the infamous left hook came crashing home.
27 seconds. His head bounced off the canvas, too.
What a huge shot.
Meat.
Tommy, wanting to be his own man, played down any comparisons to the current champion, Iron Mike Tyson.
Does the comparison bother you? You're managed by the same gentleman, of course.
Being managed by a man like Bill Caton certainly opens a lot of doors for you. I think it's a little premature at this stage to compare me with anybody. I mean, I'm young. I still got to get bigger, faster, and stronger, and there's a lot of things we got to improve on. So we're just looking to improve with every outing.
He kept it real. Morrison versus Terrell. He kept it real, though. Compare him to Mike
There
at
was
that
a
stage.
growing crowd in
Crazy.
attendance as Morrison's role as Tommy Gunn in Rocky V had casual fans excited for the Arkansan's real-life professional
He definitely,
career.
he looked like a
And here he is.
fast,
And he lands a left and has the opponent
throwing straight
himself for
bricks.
against the ropes.
Sound like Mike.
His left hook, at this point, was recognized as one of the most fearsome punches in the sport. Yet, with 5 seconds to go in the first, a clear message was sent that we weren't dealing with a
Mike was
one-handed
putting you
fighter.
out in first.
227 pounds.
He's dead. Did he kill him? Oh, shit.
That we weren't dealing with a one-handed fighter.
Hurry at 227 pounds.
Fatality.
You see how he failed?
27 pounds.
Right hand, dangerous.
Another first-round knockout for Tommy the Duke Morrison.
You know, motherfucker,
I'm
wait.
strong. I'm in top shape. I'm weighing 210.
210, huh?
I feel better. I feel real good.
Okay.
I'm in top shape and confident.
By his own account, in the best shape of his life, as James Quick Tillis was looking to get his career back on track after an exciting 10-round decision loss to Mike Tyson.
Such a cynic.
This was a huge step up for Morrison, with Tillis being
Look
much
at
more
his
capable
shoulders,
than all the
bro.
journeymen he'd faced so far.
Look at Tommy's shoulders,
Those who
man.
branded Tommy as a gimmick or hype fighter quickly changed their tune as the 22-year-old wiped out Tillis like no man before or after.
Still trying to really get himself back in. Good left hand, down goes Tillis.
I guess he,
It's fast. You barely even see
get
it.
himself back in. Good left hand.
It's so fast, bro.
I guess he does
He's
have a
nasty.
good left hook.
Body shot. Another left hand. Tillis is in
Don't
trouble.
run for me.
And a good combination again by Morrison. A left and a right behind it. An uppercut. Down goes Tillis. That's it. And that's it. 2 minutes and 2 seconds.
But we get the point.
Yes.
Tommy was stepping up the competition once more on February 19th, 1991, as he challenged the former WBC heavyweight champion, Pinklin Thomas.
Imagine if Tommy just focused only on boxing his whole career. Imagine
Thomas,
that.
an aging fighter that had forced hard-earned victories from the likes of Holyfield and Bowe in recent years, decided enough was enough after just 3 minutes against Tommy, struggling to move from his stool after absorbing some brutal body shots.
They did not even have to examine him.
Damn, after what? Damn. What happened to his sound? Fuck, we don't need no sound. Fuck it. Minx. Oh, he throwing. Oh my God, he throwing big. But he got stuck mid-punch. He tried to block that shit and didn't block it. I got hit with an uppercut. That was nasty. I don't know what happened to the sound, but that knockout was brutal. Oh my God. That was brutal. Yeah, what happened to the sound? There you go. Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
Once considered a prospect of note, Hero Odom fancied his chances of crushing any future title hopes Tommy may have had.
So I'm gonna go in there and knock him out. I'm gonna throw the uppercut, I'm gonna throw the right hand, I'm just gonna bombs away. It's kind of hard for a fighter to even come back from a beating like he took from Ray Morrison. So I'm just gonna make it a flashback for him.
Tommy didn't take those words lightly, putting a bit of extra snap on each punch in the opening rounds.
Show us something.
Cheeks.
Woo! Left hand that staggers Odom.
Just fast. I'm not exactly sure.
That's the way you draw it up.
How Odom got up from that, I'll never know. But
He
it meant
got
little in
up?
the grand scheme of things, as he got his nose broken the next round.
Odom just has no leverage.
Ralph, stop that shit, man. Minx. Nasty. Right on the button, too. Now, Morrison was like, I take Morrison over a lot of heavyweights.
Morrison needed some credible opponents to elevate himself back up the world ranking. None came much more game and tougher than Joe Hipp, a throwback brawler expected at the very least to take Morrison into the late rounds.
Expecting much of a feeling out process here. These are two fighters that predominantly you're referring.
He just explodes when he lands.
He's trying to lunge with that left hook.
Which is real dangerous.
Hold on, did he come up with a cast on his right knee?
Especially in the right eye, which is real dangerous. That's all of weight.
After getting thoroughly outboxed during the opening rounds, Hipp broke Morrison's jaw after a sustained attack in the fourth, leveling out the contest and leading to some unforgettable action to follow.
Really, as big as he is not a power puncher, Dan. He's really kind of an arm puncher.
Oh, great uppercut by Morrison.
And the first one we've seen.
Oh, the right
dropped him.
Puts Joe Hipp down.
From a man who's supposed to be a
right hand by Hipp, Alex. Hipp bleeding from the mouth. Oh, and Tommy Morrison, a double right hand. And Joe Hipp better protect himself.
He is clearly. Oh, another left hand from Joe Hipp.
He's fighting though. He got there with a bad knee and
Hipp started
everything.
racking up the rounds, and Tommy appeared to be running out of gas. Yet, you can never count out a man that carries the firepower of
And that's how it gets cut. You can't fight with your mouth open. Oh, a good right hand by Morrison, and that hurts Joe Hipp. Joe Hipp is in trouble. Joe Hipp is down. A right hand from Tommy Morrison staggers Joe Hipp.
Boom.
And Tommy Morrison summons the power today, and it saves him in the ninth round.
Nah, Tommy, he was throwing, bro.
You know, I couldn't, right in the second round,
Ain't
I
no way,
put my jaw and I hurt my right hand in the fourth round. One of the reasons that I moved around and managed the jab. So we learned two things today, and that's face adversity and be able to overcome it. And also we got some rounds that we needed to learn to keep our mouths shut. So there's a lot of learning experience come out of this fight. Looking forward to some of the next fight. I think I learned a lot from this. Joe Hipp is one of the hardest punches I've ever fought. Very tough guy, very courageous, and I take my hat off to him.
With a bad knee too, that's crazy. He came there with the cask on his knee.
Once touted
What
as
are
the
you
next Larry
doing?
Holmes, Carl the Truth Williams was the only man standing in Morrison's way of a title shot.
Hitting on the break with the
Carl
right
the
hand, and
Truth.
Mills Lane says don't do that again. And there's the left hook, and down.
Carl got caught with a clean one though.
Lane says don't do that again. And there's the left hook, and down.
The left hooks, man.
In what looked to be another early night, Tommy caught Williams with a signature left that sent him crashing to the canvas after a mere 30 seconds had passed. Williams, no stranger to overcoming
He got
adversity
up.
and power in the ring, got up and grew into the fight as the rounds went on.
Left hook flush on the neck, a little bit behind the ear.
They both caught each other, yeah.
Stationary. I think he should be moving a little more.
Good right hand by Williams, and down.
He dropped him.
It was Morrison's time to show his grit after being knocked down in the fifth, and to be honest, the short break gave him a second wind as he continued the fight, determined to get the stoppage.
Solid blows from Carl Williams. Now Morrison lands a right. Trying to learn.
There's that shit.
From Morrison. That's right. There's the left hook.
Ain't no way eating no punches, bro.
And now Carl's a little wobbly. And there's another left hook. And Morrison's got a chance to finish him off. And Mills stop the fight. Another dramatic power punch.
Referee saved his life.
This was Morrison's first fight on HBO, and what a way to present himself to a new audience. Next stop, the title shot.
Now, you are contracted to fight George Foreman if he wins the next fight. Do you want that fight? Do you think you're ready for a championship fight?
Not only yes, but hell yes.
I forgot he fought Foreman.
It was the moment of truth for Tommy Morrison on June 9th, 1993, being given the opportunity to share the ring with one of the greatest heavyweights that ever lived, Big George Foreman.
George
George
Foreman.
might influence to stop a fight when he wants it stopped.
Oh, he could do it again. Big right hand by Morrison.
Foreman feinting, never delivered a punch. Another right hand to the head of Foreman.
At 44 years old, Foreman was an aging fighter, but showed little in the way of slowing down, fresh off victories over top contenders in Burt Cooper, Jerry Cooney, and Alex Stewart. Morrison set the tone from the opening bell,
Morrison
using
put
decent
hands
lateral
on that
movement
bull.
to stay out of Foreman's firing line, all the while leaping in with spiteful individual punches that wobbled the Iron Chin veteran on more than one occasion.
Right hand behind it, but Morrison punches back. To Morrison's low blow from Foreman, and a good
Damn.
by Morrison. And a right hand lands.
Morrison was no stranger to gassing out late on in fights, and Big George did his best to capitalize on it, but his effort was to no avail, as Tommy put every last breath into achieving his lifelong dream, putting on a boxing clinic along the way and earning a lopsided, unanimous decision.
Look by Tommy Morrison, combination.
For the winner and new champion, Tommy the Duke.
Foreman went on to beat the
Tommy
highly
the Duke.
rated and undefeated in 35 Michael Moorer in his next bout, in turn making Tommy's victory that much more commendable.
Now, we know George Foreman was stupid shit in his
Post
older
Foreman,
days.
Tommy's career took a downward slope, and he lost his title to Michael Bent in a huge upset. Most of his fights from 93 to 95 have been poorly preserved, likely due to their insignificance. Yet, the Duke's last victory at world level was a memorable one, squaring off with his power-punching counterpart, Donovan Razor Red.
Two difficult bouts. Had a shot against Lennox Lewis that their fight several years ago was against
Damn.
Lennox Lewis. I was going to remind people of the nice uppercut by Ruddock. Oh, there goes Morrison!
With the amount of force these two could generate, it was only a matter of time before someone hit the canvas. Tommy quickly returned the favor just a few minutes later, and from there on, it seemed whoever landed cleanly was gonna be the victor.
Razor Ruddock and then go to the body as he does there. Really does it. Morrison should use it. Good uppercut from Morrison. Comes back. No, he's got Ruddock hurt. He hurt him with the left hook. Razor Ruddock is hurt now. Good body combinations by Morrison. Now he is forcing Morrison back. That uppercut may have stung Morrison.
There's a look.
There's a hook by Ruddock and it may have hurt Morrison. Big left hook. Razor.
Fatality.
A hook by Ruddock and it may have hurt Morrison.
Meeks, that left hook is deadly.
He will not do it. Oh my, it's over.
A fitting punch to end, where we feel sums up his greatest hits. That left hook really was one of the standout punches in boxing history.
That shit's so nasty.
It's genuinely upsetting that Tommy's life and career ended the way it did. I find myself watching back his full career every now and then, and I get as much enjoyment out of it today as I did all those years back. I'm just thankful that his choice of profession was boxing, a very enjoyable career to watch. I also respected Morrison as a person. The way he openly rejected the White Hope title spoke a lot about his personality and how he wanted his legacy to be remembered. He was a respectable opponent also, never caught up in trash talk or pre-fight antics, and that hasn't been forgotten by the men he shared the ring with. George Foreman in particular, often sharing his fond memories of that night that they went toe-to-toe.
That's crazy. It's the way it is. This is the way
really
it
a
is.
murderous hook, and I was scared then. I'm only frightened this time.
This is the way it is. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, man. Shout out to Tommy Morrison, bro. Shout out to Tommy.
Two good left hooks by
Tommy Morrison. I real punch you go home and rest.
He beat Razor Ruddock. He stopped him, dropped him with a big left hook. Tommy Morrison had a nasty left hook.
Left hook so nasty.
He hit me hard I've ever been hit in boxing.
Out of it.
That thing, if that thing, which is that left hook, if it land on anybody, you going to sleep.
I'm not exactly
Hello. Oklahoma City, I'm sorry. Hello.
Yes, Oklahoma City.
Hi.
I'm Mike Tyson.
Duke is from Oklahoma.
That's how.
Morrison in this moment.
And the guy, he was actually whooping my ass for 3 rounds. I mean, he hit me harder than I've ever been hit before for 3 rounds.
Out of it. Get that referee.
Tommy Morrison was putting hands and feet on people, man. Hey, look, man, like, comment, subscribe, bro. Let me know what y'all think about Tommy, man. Y'all already know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comments y'all want me to watch next. I'm shout out next, man. No cap. Shout out to Tommy, though.